Hey guys, Gods of Olympia here.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Gene can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Cleve be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of the Realm
escape me. Anywho, hey there guys, Gods of Olympia here. I haven't streamed for the past 2 days, you know, it was Christmas and all, it still kind of is, but... Man, we got a lot of stuff that happened on Dragon Spot here, and most for the last stream I did on Genshin.
Do you want to come
just wrap up some things and start
for a whole day, but it's way worth.
But now here we are in Dragon Spot, and I figure let's do some exploring, continue the quest, you know, everything. So.
Dodoko, where are you?
Yeah. And I have about 300 wishes, or 300, 300 Prima Gems. "300 wishes my butt." In here. Map-wise, I usually have a good idea of what we had looked at. We looked around a generalized section of this area, so all around here, which is very small compared to the overall size of the area, but let's see. We picked up 2 quests along the way.
Dodoko.
We found a part of that quest below us.
Where are you?
But in the mountains is still directly above us. Meaning the closest quest is right there. Well, first things first, I want to try and search this section of area.
These bombs, so heavy.
Give me a second.
Dodoko, where are you? These bombs, so heavy.
Alrighty.
Cleve is a brave girl today. I found.
Now that I'm back, okay, I wanted to search the area around the shrine
really
here a little better.
Looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Because last time I was on, before getting off the stream, we were right around here. Alright. No thank you. Alrighty, they're down. Let's see. Oh, it's a pine cone. Never mind. Well, we were climbing up this portion here. I'm pretty sure I walked that way and realized the shrine was above me and I climbed up. So I want to search the side area. And originally I was marking all the scarlet quartz, but I think those aren't really the ones I need to mark. If I mark anything, it'll probably be the crimson agates. Agates. Gonna have to sit down and find all those. I still don't know if that's like a limited time thing for that tree or not. Alrighty. Still don't even know what these rhyme-worn fragments and things do, but I've been getting a lot of them. Wait, is the fire not on? There we go. I thought I turned it on already. Oh well. Okay, so this is right about here that I started to climb up. So let's search around this side a little better. Oh, well, there we go. This is one of those heat things. You, I'd like to grab. This looks like it goes inside to a wall of ice. Okay. Let's just go this way then. I think that's that wall of cold in one of the quests that it was talking about how you couldn't get past it. I don't know. I want to focus on the main story quest for the time being and then exploring. And I'm gonna have to go over here. There we go. I thought I picked that up already. Alright, so that gives two paths to follow the road. One going to the right where the quest is, the other going to... well, sorta to the left. Well, didn't mean to do that. Let's just... it's gonna start it as soon as I... and going that way goes back up there, so yeah, let's just go ahead and walk forward.
Paimon has a question. After the seed sprouts, will it grow into anything?
I am curious, will it turn into one of those trees that are down there?
I don't know, but I feel the importance will lie in the method, not the endpoint. Using alchemy to awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of life. After awakening, even creation may be possible. Still a little difficult to understand?
No reason to overthink it.
No, Paimon's got a brain. But what's the seed gonna become? Isn't that more interesting than whatever it was you were saying?
Well, if it turns out to be a delicious fruit, dinner's on me.
Yay! Paimon's holding you to it.
Well, let's just say I, occasionally have to look after a child. Another lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. I suppose it's one of the few non-alchemy related disciplines I'm any good at. The subject of my first research was the elements. In this world, manipulating the elements requires a vision. Though I can't see anything resembling one on your person.
Don't have one.
How you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain. I've got a few questions in that regard. Firstly, do you have any extra organs? A second heart? A fourth stomach? Things of that nature.
Not that I'm aware of.
Fascinating. And this floating child is connected to your body in some way?
I have no clue.
What a stupid question. Can't you see the gap between us? And another thing, it's Paimon, not floating child.
I was merely considering the possibility that you were an external organ. Perhaps there is some invisible force connecting you. Oh, that rules out that possibility.
Yeah, I caught her with a fishing rod, technically.
I wonder, did Paimon guide the elemental power to you? But that would mean that Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick, or cause the waterfall south of Springville to flow backwards. No, that definitely can't be it.
Hey, how would you know anyway?
In that case, it would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world. Given that there's clearly a discrepancy in their research, it seems that only experimentation will yield the answers.
Definitely.
Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it manifests externally. Let me lure a few slimes to the area. Perhaps you'd be able to defeat them, using whatever method comes most naturally to you.
Alright.
Huh? Doesn't seem very sciencey.
Direct and clear observation are imperative to a good experiment. This is just a simple exercise. Naturally, if you require a greater challenge, we could bring in 6 Oceanids.
I want to say yes, but that just sounds like a no.
Slimes! Slimes are fine!
Well, prepare yourself. The slimes will be here any moment.
Already? You didn't even place anything. Well, that was fast.
Blazing delight! Boing, boing, boing! La la la!
Let's unleash the power of fire. Alrighty. No thank you on the ice there.
Great work. Did you feel anything out of the ordinary?
Well, I know I didn't, but I don't know about the main traveler here.
If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions ready. Excellent. According to my observations, the manifestation of the external elemental flow is as expected. Elemental reactions are normal. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Now that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally, let's test the internal flow.
Internal flow? How do you test that?
I am curious.
It's very simple. I can use alchemy to create a potion that will extract elemental power. If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Yeah, either of those is a good thing. Is a good question to ask, I mean.
Sounds kinda terrifying.
Don't worry. In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness. No bodily injury.
And in the abnormal course of events?
We implode.
If anything unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary preparations. Try not to worry. Well, it's not that there aren't any risks involved. But if there is anything blocking your elemental flow, we'll be able to locate it with this test. Just a warning. If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign. Yes, that's an excellent way to think about it. Before we get started, the potion we'll use for the test is missing a catalyst. We'll need to find it.
What sort of catalyst?
It's a type of ore known as
I
star
have
silver. But unfortunately, not all of it is suitable.
It's a special star silver.
I'll take you to my campsite. We can gather some star silver ore on the way. I'll point out any likely contenders. All going to plan, we should be able to begin concocting the potion when we get to the campsite.
Paimon's still got a few safety concerns, but it seems like there's a silver lining.
Silver lining, silver ore. Little joke.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Alright, so that wants us to go that way.
Woo!
I want to search this zone, and that'll stop the cold. Alright, so we have this here. Oh, not again. What is that thing? Well, there's one of those chests with the crimson agate right there. So, dude, you have to die. Alright. Record of serial number HU57104. It's part of a ruin guard. No clue what it means though. There's the crimson agate. Alright. I should be at 7 now, so if that's the case, just 3 more and I can upgrade the tree. Up and up. Click this. Let's see. This time I'm not climbing my way up, I'm gonna take the path as follows. So just a few seconds ago before I started the stream, I did do a puzzle around here. It spawned 3 chests. It was with those yellow diamond-shaped things. There's one there too. And then I kill a few hilichurls with another chest next to them. So there's a Sealy there. And this looks like it's a... Well, never mind. I was gonna say relative dead end, but... Let's go down this way. If it's closed off like the last one, it's closed off. This is another one of those tablets as well that we saw earlier. Its soul and star silver, its bones. The one who could wield it, the ice-breaking outlander. Immunlau. I don't know. Probably saying that wrong. Okay. Let's see. You can see a slight insignia on the stones. And it's lit up 2 of them. So if I had to guess, if I look at the amount of insignias, I'd say 4 on the right. Very slightly. And 4 on the left. So in total 8 insignia to open the door. Alright. Let's get you to your little base. Can't wait to actually have like a little pet Sealy following if we can get that. So, I mean, just look at the colors of this one. There we go. Alright, so over there is the shrine. So let's go down this road. Very, snowstorm-like. It looks like it cuts through. And you can't go that way because it's pushing me away. Well, alrighty. We go this way. Pretty certain this circles around as well. There's a crimson gate. It'd probably be good to mark these, but I'm fine. Got it. Well, that didn't work. Oh, that definitely didn't work. Alright. Well, I'm freezing. Slowly but surely. So, if we had went up those stairs, we would have came out. This just goes out to a dead end that falls down. Alright. Well, we would have came out down there. Is there a torch down there? There's one of those flame oven things. Meow. Meow. Alright. Let's go ahead and click it real quick. And then go take care of them. It's like bouncing a bouncy ball off the wall. He kept coming back. So one here.
Here. Should do for catalyst purposes.
One here.
This one. Usable with a bit of polish.
Another chest. And this one right here.
What luck. This should be enough. My campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
And other than falling off, we are at another teleport. In which I see a crimson gate. Let's see. Alright, we're right here, and we've searched up to about this part. So this entire section here is new, and you know what? Let's see. Taking a big right, and I'm gonna explore this section over here. Well, hello there. Get down here and fight me. Nice shot. Alright, my turn. Alright. Your little friends there need to get out of the picture. This is our fight. Keep switching places with them. Where'd she go? I mean, is she in the wall? Or am I just blind? Well, it's pointing to her being below us. So she might actually be in the wall. I'm gonna just back up for a second. Yeah, there she is. Guess I don't mind restarting that. Oh, I do, but still. There she is. Ultimate fight of ice and fire. Man, I just got rid of that shield. Bam. You're still alive. Alright. I need to figure out how to open that thing. And we got the chest. One, two, three, four. Well, there's been some times where it would spawn a chest, so I thought I'd put them all. Anyway, there should be like some crimson, not crimson. That red ore stuff around here. Scarlet quartz, I think it was called. Right? Wrong? Is it not around here when there's a thing right there? Is it up on the ceiling? Up on a wall? I don't know. Climb up, up, and here it is. Now I can actually get a better view. There's a time trial there, and on the other side as well. Currently I don't see any way to open them, so I'm going to mark it. chest? Question mark. There we go. And I think I'm just gonna remove these. I mean, they're just showing me where the red scarlet quartz is. Alright. Let's see. Let's go to that fire and then do the time trial right there. And then we can jump down and start searching the area. And if I find scarlet quartz down there, I'll just climb back up and after grabbing it. So let's head on over here. Bop. Oh, it's a particle one. That's new. Collect 8 animo particles within 40 seconds. I've seen these kinds of challenges in other games, but not in this one. And done. Did I get all of it before it fell? I think I did. Alright, so I see another Crimson Gate on the map, but I know I saw a time trial thing here as well. Here we go.
La la la.
Actually, I think this one's a fighting. I feel like they have different icons depending on what they are. Pretty sure the other one had like a clock. Whoa. Can I restart after I have an archer? Right. I'm just gonna pull Fischl out real quick. Or Diona, but I think I'll just do Fischl. She's my highest level archer.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
It's like I feel like the sensitivity is gonna be fun to figure out. Yeah, I'm not gonna complete it that early. Take 2. A little higher. There we go. It's seriously killing.
Steady as stone.
Wrong menu. Go ahead and get Sucrose back out while it's trying to kill me.
My experiment will Someone needs assistance.
Alright, alright. I see another challenge up there, but we need to warm up.
Frozen. Crap, you'll get frostbite.
Hey, if I'm gonna get frostbite, you're gonna get a sunburn. I really need to get a constellation on her, but currently I don't have any constellations on Clee. I'd love to have a Constellation 6 Clee.
Disgusting.
But even with Constellation 0, I'd say this is good damage.
Let me scrub. Stand clear. Absorption test. Delvin's fate is upon you.
And he's down. Alright. Go ahead and warm up. Let's see. Yeah, this is a tunnel that'll head down into here. And there's the upward part too. I had to climb over all the tops here to see if there's any Crimson Gate. There's a lower portion there which goes around to the coast, which is all new coast. There's a teleport there. This whole portion here, which I'm down in the valley. So I think I'll start on the right side, move my way left. Then I'll stop at about this teleport, move back to the story quest going down. Let's search the inside, then I'll search the well.
You'll get frostbite. Frozen. Another problem.
La la la.
What would it be? His joke of flash freeze next? No, frozen descent. Alright.
Freshness preserved.
Freshness preserved. Well, hi dude. Alright, my turn.
It's no problem.
Really? Got one artifact, cabbage, and wheat. And the idea of freezing to death. A bunch of stuff now. Is there like a campfire? No, there's one of these. That'll at least, save me. As long as I don't let him hit me.
La la la.
Right, I used it. Warm up.
La la la.
Back into the fight. Alrighty. And that respawns, so grab it. Come on over here to do this, which we saw earlier. Which continues to go further down, doesn't it? Yep, it does. So this is actually just a path to go around, but I want to see where it leads still. So, it is a bunch of ruin guard heads. More of them. The more serial number things. Huh. Oh, hello. Can I help you? No?
Written in the stars.
Yes, I can agree with that comment. Let's end this quickly.
Absorption test. Absorption test. Enhanced animal model.
No, thank you. I'm gonna stay right over here. And third swing. Bop. Bop. Bop.
This isn't good.
Alright. That opened up a chest as well. At least we got a chest out of it. Still curious what those things are. And I'm on fire. Alright. Is this like a timed door or something? Are they just trying to like actually have us use the button? I have no clue. Alright, there's a tent here. Money.
La la la.
Check every single nook and cranny. So this goes further down. That one goes further forward. I see some of those scarlet quartz. So I'm going to take a chance, after I get some stamina, grab one and try and climb up there to that wall. And to hit it. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so it's right up here. Two, 3, 4. Will I make it? Alright. Here we go. So there was a time thing up here. And I don't want to move further that way until I search the top section. And I'm going to run out of stamina, so I'm just going to jump back down. How many do I got? Right, I'm 3 off. Well, that's upsetting.
La la la.
Alright. That was close. There it is. And I see the Crimson Gate we saw earlier. And it is at the top, isn't it? I can't see it, but it looks like it's somewhere in that direction. Alright. 2 enemies, huh? Oh. And not just any enemy. 2 of these guys.
Written in the stars.
Come back here. Well, now I'm freezing to death, but at least I completed it. And I have enough for a wish, but I'll wait a second. There's probably not one of those things up here, so let's just try and counteract the cold with healing. Apparently eating a nice hot meal fixes it, or is it me standing by the ceiling? Which I lost him. Here he is. Well, there's another Crimson Gate up here, so thank you for leading me to it, dude. Wow. I should have enough for at least 1 level in that tree now. Alright, so he led me up here. We climb the rest of the way just to make sure there's no Crimson Gate, is the question. Definitely. Up. And up. Up. And I can't go up. I don't remember what game this reminds me of. The climbing. There used to be another game I'd try and climb the mountains on, but that one you weren't able to climb. So it was just forcing yourself up the mountain. Right, it was Skyrim. Well, nothing's up here. Nice view, though. I'm curious, though. What's up there? Alright, so I see Frozen Patch right there. I see a chest lock. And the Crimson Gate is going to be directly below me, probably in that Frozen Patch. Yep, it looks about right there. So, I'm going to fly up to the top here almost, and climb up and check the top for anything. And then head on down. Oh. I have no clue why this is up here, but I'll take it. So I think that's either Crimson Agate or Scarlet Quartz, or... I know that's a Crimson Agate, but I don't see any Scarlet Quartz ore nearby. I do see that chest though, so I'm gonna go grab that. I'll forget it's there if I don't. There's the tree, so it's like we kinda went in a circle here.
La la la.
Wish they would have gave this game a platinum. Would have been nice. I know they're still updating it, putting parts out, but... Or maybe they could do like Minecraft did and put trophies out as they go and then eventually add the platinum. But still very enjoyable. Hello, you two. Don't mind me. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy that. Get out of the way of his hit real quick. Nah, it's just you and me. Use the iframes there. Oh yeah, he's not even close enough for that. Now you are. And that's another chest. Oh man, I almost thought that was the one Guide to Freedom book I need that is blue for Clee's Talon. But it's a Guide to Resistance. So let's see. As soon as I walk up to it. 3, 2, 1.
Swirl, Mark 2. La la la. Dumpy dumpy go.
Oh my goodness. No. Alright. Down you go. Or up you go, apparently. Not fair. Well, that's not fair either, but oh well. We taking this fight uphill? I mean, come on. Alright. Still no Scarlet Quartz, so... This seems like it would be a bit of a run for this one Crimson Agate, but it's a Crimson Agate, so I am gonna mark it. If I see one I don't currently know how to get, I'll just come back later and when I get a better lay of the land. There we go, named Crimson Agate. Alright, they're supposed to have put it to where you can put a beacon on your customs as well. Anywho, let's see. So we just searched this section top and bottom. Let's jump down and search this area and along the coast. Now we can just turn around and search this portion here. We didn't. Over to here. Go to this waypoint. Search the top portion. And I'll stop right about this line. Search the mountain parts here and head over to the quest portion. And then I'll at least have finished the upper half in a sort of like weird line. At least searching it as thoroughly as I can. So, anywho, I want to make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah. Alright. Hey, we might actually be able to go back and get that now. Alright. I'll grab this one here first, and then if it respawns quick enough, I can go back over there. But then again, which one would have been more worth getting? Probably the Crimson Gate, but oh well. I don't mind waiting. Let's see. So... see a chest there. And this sort of looks like a ruin. Is that where we started? That's where we started. There's a chest there.
These bombs, so heavy.
It looks like a torch down there next to another scarlet quartz. Explosive ice flower. And a camp right there. Well, I'll climb back up in a minute, but I'm gonna start heading down. There we go. There's just another one right here. Go ahead and use it. As this one respawns, so I'll just grab it too. I kind of feel like that would reset the cooldown, but the minute I hit that, it actually gets rid of the other one, so it's a waste, but oh well. Keep going. Almost there. Come on. Come on. It disappeared, didn't it? Ah, poodly doodly poodly. Alright. And I'm freezing again. Let's do a take two on grabbing this scarlet quartz and getting up here. I will grab that Crimson Gate. I'll wait till I have stamina this time. Come on. Up, and up, and up. Alright. For second counts, give me some stamina. Get around the bend before it disappears on me again. It disappeared right as I got here. There's gotta be one closer, right? I'll try again to get that Crimson Gate later. I'm sure there's another closer Scarlet Quartz somewhere. But that's the only one I currently can see that's close. Then again, maybe I'm just not moving fast enough. One more try. That's what I get for being so persistent. Waste no time climbing. I'll waste time running out of stamina. Come on. Please. Don't do it again. It was there. The minute I hit. I didn't have stamina to do a charge attack. I got a fix for this. Where's my stamina food? Wrong thing. Let's see. Alright. Now let's do this. Get rid of the cold. Take 4, I think. And I'll continue to search the place. Don't fall. Don't fall. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still have half my stamina bar. Alright. 1. Try and keep enough stamina so I can charge attack.
La la la.
Fine. I give. Literally, as I do the charge, midway I see it disappear. I give. I'll just try later. You win. Let's see. I think there's a bit of frozen here. I never checked under the bridge as I was going by. And if there is a bit of frozen, I'm pretty sure there's a crimson quartz. Yep, there's 2 right there. And 1 right there. So these are actually really close. Oh, you don't even need it. It's just... Well...
Dumpy Dumpty go!
It's like trying to catch the snitch off of Harry Potter.
La la la.
Well, I'm gonna freeze to death a little bit here and there now. I'll be fine.
La la la.
So there's a chest over there. Oh, they're foxes. I was staring at it like, what is this? That's kind of cute. A fox from both biomes just staring at each other. And technically I left the snowy biome, so the ice is leaving now.
La la la.
Let's go ahead and kill this dude to grab the chest. What's up, dude?
Delved into destiny,
Alright.
written in the stars.
No invisible for you.
Blazing delight. Boing boing boom. Boing boing boom.
Let's warm things up.
La la la. No. La la la.
Well, how rude.
Can't run from death.
Alright. Not much in that one. And it had animo sigils, so let's go ahead and heal up again. Waste of food, really, but oh well. Scarlet quartz. Scarlet quartz. 10. Not much on this shore.
La la la.
Now, if I remember right, it wasn't a flower. It was a frost ferret. Kind of feel bad about killing him, but Alright. Go ahead and line them up there. How rude. I'll stop the freezing effect for a few minutes. A few seconds, really. Let's see. There's another patch of snow and ice right here.
La la la.
Well, hello there.
Fate is upon you.
How rude to throw an item at me.
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal model.
I got terrible.
Well, this is clear. And it's a guide to Ballad. Well, since I'm here, I'm gonna light these torches. Oh, that's more treasure hoarders. Alright. And I want to see, have I picked up a guide to freedom? No, I haven't. Probably make one at this point, though. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna just play it safe. Let's see, can I knock you off? Yes, I can. Alright. Oh, didn't even see that. Let's see. What's this? Not again. Alright. Let's try and move quicker this time.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
There we go. Never really use archers on my team. Now, if I had child, I probably would, but work with what you got.
My experiment.
So there's a Sealy there. Right, there's a chest on the docks I forgot to pick up. Well, while I'm here, I got another little bit more for another wish. Let's go ahead and do it. I'll just wish randomly throughout my stream. Every time I get enough Primo gems too. Alright, I always expect the blues though. Crimson Gate. If this isn't the cryo biome, like, it's all cryo based. But the Traveler didn't get cryo powers, and pretty much originally, I'm pretty sure we were all going on the basis of the Traveler getting all the elemental powers over time. If that's the case, and currently the Traveler doesn't have cryo powers, it makes me curious. Will we get cryo powers later on? Is it no longer a feature that will happen? Or is it going to be in a different area? And there we go. Let's check. So I'm right about here. And I'll search the rest of this portion here. Go down here. Yep. Alright. And before I head on to doing the story quests, I'll probably try and take back all the Crimson Agate that I picked up. See how far I can get. So 3 Hill Turtles, I could try a Ground Slam. And then go for the Sealy. 3, 2... Batter up! And they're down. Or not, he's still alive. Well. And I'm freezing again. Well, go to the Sealy then, see if that does something. It is the Sealy, so the Sealies give you warmth. That's interesting. If you don't keep up with the Sealy, you're gonna freeze. So that means that when you save the Sealies, you can actually stand by them for warmth. I like that. I can't. You're gonna make me target her.
Written in the stars.
This isn't your fight, Abyss Mage. I mean, technically she's an Abyss Mage too, but still, this isn't your fight. Or is she Fatui? I don't remember which one she was considered. Ready, aim, fire. He's dead. Alright. And I'm on the verge of freezing again. So quickly, too. Go ahead and stand here. I like that. That means once I get all the Sealies, they pretty much will work as ovens, too. Of sorts. What's with all the ice barrels in the water? They're cryo slime barrels. Really, dude?
La la la.
You're not going nowhere. Alrighty. What did I even open? Strange 2. Huh. Oh well then.
La la la.
Alrighty. I am gonna have to pull out an electric-based character. Can't because I'm in attack now. Under attack now. Well, hello there.
Dumpy dumpy go.
Fight's over. That's time. Well, I need to get I need to get Fischl out again for an electric character. Because I see 2 electrics further uphill.
Behold, the princess.
Or Electro. Bam. Bam. There we go. It's the first one we've seen that hasn't been all the same element. I like how they're making it more interactive with different elements. Because, really, when I went between Mondstadt and Leeway, the only main difference I saw in Leeway was a few different enemies and definitely a larger outcrop of... You know what? Come here. Hey, just talking, going out of my way to try and avoid you, and you still hit. Oh, it's a baby boar. That's cute. Alright, moving on. I still don't have the wind tunnel thing, so this is gonna be... I got a trick up my sleeve. I usually have used this since the beginning. You can't find all of the Animograna.
We'll succeed.
Create your own. So 3, 2...
Absorption test.
Well, it didn't work. It usually works with the Traveler. I don't think I've done it with Sucrose.
Stand clear.
Yeah. I've done it with the Traveler, so I know it works with the Traveler.
There's still a long road ahead.
Wait for it to respawn. There's a knight all the way out here. There we go. Did they remove that feature? Huh. Usually you could just use a wind ability near a single or even a double Animogranum, and it would create a wind tunnel. Interesting. I don't think I'll be able to get this one until I have that wind object that lets you just collect those guys. So, let's mark it. There we go. I'll check that one out again later. Let's collect our achievement while we're here. Challenger Series 3. I have a tendency not to actually hunt these down. Technically, I think if I were to hunt down these challenges, I'd have a bunch more Primo gems. I just do them as I go. Let's see. I don't even know how to do these. Anywho. I don't really see how I'm supposed to get this one. There's only a single one here. So, where did that knight go? Hello, Sir Knight. That's the researcher, but where did he go? There you are. Always. How bad is it up there? Three or four layers under my armor. Starts with saying he's, you know, strong, and then just 3 or 4 layers under his armor. Let's see. Well, there's a teleport right there. I marked that Crimson Gate, so Esther. Esther? I don't want to say it wrong, so I'm just gonna go with researcher. This is terrible. What am I going to do? What does the matter? Beacons. Survey beacons. That makes more sense. Okay. Alright. What's in it for me? A reward, of course. Alright.
La la la.
Let's go ahead and grab the teleport. There we go. And let's see. So we get this whole area to search. little bit of the waterfall here, up to here, and around. So I'll just circle around, pretty much. Alright. Let's look at the center. I see Animogranum, Animogranum, Animogranum. There's 3 of them. But why are there 3 in the middle of the water is my question. We have a challenge. I see another Crimson Gate over there behind me. I saw it on the map. He's down and out. Let's grab the common chest. And let's grab this, just because Scarlet Quartz will stop that effect. Yeah, I wanted to search a bit over on this side too, so I'll stop after I clear this portion. Hello, dude. How you doing?
Written in the stars.
Well, I'm doing good too. Thanks for attacking.
Dumpy, dumpy, go!
Okay, dude. You're getting on my nerves. All that work I did to kill him, and you fully heal him.
Let me scrap.
Still have sucrose, not in the party.
Really?
Is that really how it's gonna be?
Weep as a beautiful maid would.
Not breaking a sweat. No slacking off.
And third swing. Still hit me.
Decided
Alright.
by destiny. Let me scribe.
Let's end this quickly.
Let's hit him with this.
Not breaking a sweat.
Dumpy, dumpy, go!
My duty.
Now that you're out of the picture,
Waste time.
I gotta kill him all over again.
Leave it all to me.
No, thank you. Alright.
Let's end this quickly.
Decided by destiny. Dumpy, dumpy,
Just gotta get rid of that electric meter, and then he'll die a little quicker.
La la la.
Shadows of the...
End this
I
quickly.
must leave no stone unturned.
Windblade.
Oh my goodness, that range.
Let me scribe.
As a beautiful maid would.
Try and heal Klee a little bit, because she is a little hurt. Well, more than a little, but maybe I can get rid of his effect using Crystallize.
This quickly.
Okay. There we go.
This isn't good.
Man, those electric ones are the worst to try and kill. Steno Guide to Freedom. And I'm out of food. this circles around, and as much as I didn't originally plan to, I'm already here, so might as well. Alright. Whoa. It's just Geo.
Jumpy, jumpy, go! Boing, boing, boom! La la da. La la la.
Shadows of fate.
Why teleport kind, sir? Why?
Must counterattack.
Parry.
Finally.
Actually, knowing they gave Beto like a sort of parry type move, it'd be interesting if they gave an enemy a type of parry move. I mean, I'd probably regret saying that if it actually happened, and then it would be a little difficult to deal with, but it would also be pretty interesting to see. Pretty interesting. What is this?
La la la.
Question it, should I? Looks like a giant crimson heart. It even has a heartbeat. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk away from this thing. And creepy red heart. Creepy red heart. I'm pretty sure we grabbed that chest too, so I'm just gonna move on. A lot of scarlet quartz here though. Usually you see the blue grass around that other tree. Now you see a lot of red grass around that creepy heart thing. Which, ironically, that tree is red? So is it, the more you upgrade that tree, the grass will start to turn red again?
Let me scry.
Looks like I went too far.
Alright, I need to put Sucrose back on my team. Where are you at? Here you are.
I want to help.
Technically, if I had Jean and I was using her, knowing she's a nice wind character. Animo character. Man. I kinda would love to just use the Genshin terms, because they remind me of other, like, RPG-esque type terms that are simpler, you know, more similar to what they pretty much are, but just say wind because it's like wind, but
Shouldn't get careless. Have a load of this. It's not
will
surviving.
you fall? I was trying to do that from the beginning, but he wouldn't fall. Alright. So, the trial, and then we're circling around to the other side. Technically from counterclockwise, or is it clockwise, to where we originally planned. I always get those two mixed up now that I think about it. Counterclockwise, clockwise.
La la da.
Anywho, what's this? Open the chest. Well, that explains the Animograna. But I'm just gonna do this. Because that's quicker. But just in case, I kinda wanna pick them up. Oh, this thing. It's high up in the air, and the only way to reach it would have been Animogranum. Alright. Let's go ahead and use this. Technically, it'd probably be smart to mark down where all these furnaces are for when you're freezing, but I haven't been doing that, so I'm not going to start now, really, I guess. Let's see. There's a Sealy dude right here. Hello. Go ahead and follow you. I said I was going to activate this teleport, so I don't mind following him if he goes in. Well, sorta don't. It looks like there's a boss fight there, actually, so I'm half contemplative of saying, fight, fight, fight. We'll see. Sealy in the snow. Well, I can't tell if that's a boss fight or just a giant puzzle.
La la la.
So never mind. I figured if it was a boss fight, let's do it. I'm just gonna turn around. I do see a Crimson Gate there, so it's probably under whatever the puzzle is. So I'm circling around. I'm gonna have to kill him and you.
I'll put you on. Let's move.
La la la.
I want Ayaka, the ice swords woman who's kind of like Mona when running.
Delve into destiny.
But I think everyone wants her. She'd be a nice addition to any team. To tell the truth, I didn't really want Beto, or not Beto, Albedo. So it's not like I'm really upset that I didn't get him.
Too low.
La la la.
There we go.
Quiet.
I see another Crimson Gate. And I am going to go train. Because I want. So up we go. And up. And yeah, not happen. Scarlet Quartz is right there, but I'm about to freeze my butt off. So let's say hi to that seal. What's up, dude? Oh, and there's another frozen patch. Please don't go too far this way. I didn't plan to go this way like that much yet. Okay. Alright. Only there were 2 patches of Scarlet Quartz, but there isn't. So I am going to go for the Crimson. And I'll probably just grab the other patch of ice if that thing respawns, but if it doesn't respawn now, I'll do it a little later. There we go. Those are pretty much just like the Animoculi. What am I saying? Pretty much, they're pretty much exactly, except for they're for a tree instead of a shrine. And instead of being an elemental type, they're kind of like a red heart crystal, based on that heartstone thing. Well. You okay in there? Can we let him out? No, we can't. Poor fella. Alright. You, on the other hand, I don't like you. You get to die.
Written in the stars. Stand clear. Animal test 63. Find food.
No excuse for slacking.
You're lucky I accidentally climbed that thing.
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulations.
Ay ay ay. You shooting me from this side, him shooting from me at the other side. You gotta die first. 'Cause you're gonna keep healing me. Alright.
Shadows of
No. You need to hurry up.
Time to clean up.
Go ahead and heal everyone.
Shouldn't get careless. Let's move.
I really need to get some constellations on Noel as well.
Too low.
Alright. There we go. And can we make food? Dun, 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 dun. What to make? It has to be a healing food, right? Let's go with this. Make 55 of them. Bum bum ba da dum da da dun 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 da 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 dun dun da 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 dun. 55 plus bonus 7. Alright. Now I know Christmas was technically yesterday, but I still feel like Christmas doesn't end until like the snowy season ends. So there's times where you'll just sit there and listen to music even though Christmas is over, but that's just me personally. Right, I wanted to look at this. It's a material. That actually is wrong button. Questionable. There we go. 62 grilled fish. Alright, so we were on the right side, circling around to the left side where the waterfall is. So just that camp there. And we shall turn around. You have to die. I will not allow it. No.
written in the stars.
Gotta be kidding me.
Into destiny.
I really hate that their shields never will die. Maybe I'm just using the wrong element, but water doesn't work, fire doesn't work. You stop hitting me, dude. Fine. Come on. Did he just fully hit him? Really?
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module 7. Delves into destiny. Ha! Fate is upon you. Dumpy dumpy go!
Whatever, I guess. I might be able to kill him this time.
This isn't good.
Yeah, I might be able to kill him this time before he activates it. Alright, how do I open this thing? Is there an enemy in the area that I missed to kill? Do I have to put all the torches out? Nope, there is a dude.
Let me scry. Animal test 60. Animal test 60.
Alrighty. Let's see. There we go. Another Crimson Gate. Let's see. I want to check. You need 10 for the first tier. So you probably need 20 all in all for the second tier. Or 10, 10, like 10 per tier. Bleh. If that's the case, I just need 5 more. But I don't know for certain on that, so... Either which way. I want to go over here to the waterfall. Pretty sure I remember where this waterfall leads to. Yeah, because it should lead down to Springvale. Or is it Silvervale? Springvale... No, it doesn't. Never mind. Springvale. Well... Let's get a lay of the land. I circled to here, cleared this portion, around there, and I went to here. Found the weird heart thingy. And it's about time we head back to the tree, and then we go and continue.
You want me to call it again? Good?
I just noticed something. I missed an ice ore over there on the other side of the tree. Guess I'll have to go get that. I'll just do that real quick. Alrighty.
La la la.
Moving on. To the tree itself. Go ahead and fall around it.
La la la.
Anywho, here we are. The tree itself. Let's go ahead and level it up 1. Does its appearance change? No. Yeah, I was right. You need another 10 for the next tier. Okay. Claim that. Alright. Let's see. Spend, don't spend, spend, don't spend. Just spend it. You know you want to. And it's not like you didn't expect blue. The minute the monthly wish reset pops up, you know I'm gonna sit there and purchase the 10 wishes. And probably end up spending them in the stream I do, whenever that is. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and... I know I didn't do the Neo stream yesterday, but it was Christmas, so I figure we'll just postpone Neo till the next Friday. Besides, I don't have the DLC, so I don't kind of want to fly through Neo, and I do want to go through Hollow Knight still. Still rambling on about that a little bit. But that's because as much as I like Hollow Knight, I get lost so easily. Compared to when I played through Neo and Dark Souls. I don't get lost that much, but it's like I'll go somewhere and then I'll just get lost. And then I've also had a few bad experiences where the last few times I've streamed Hollow Knight, some things went wrong. Like with the Triple Mantis boss fight, how it crashed the internet, and I lost the screen right there during the fight, and then I ended up killing the bosses, and it wasn't caught on the stream, but you could still hear it going. That was, Actually, I think it might have cut out a little before, but I don't know. Either way, it wasn't fun. So, there's that. And then... I mean... Then there was the... what was we talking? Think head work. Hollow Knight, Mantis boss fight, right. And then how it kept crashing every time I tried to stream, so there's that too. So it kind of just became a bit upsetting. So as much as I want to play it, I just haven't felt up to it. But I am not giving up, so I probably will pick it up again. Just since it's all, you know, still Christmas month, we still have stuff we're doing around the homes as a family, so... Let's see. This must be his camp, though. That doesn't look like him.
This is my campsite.
It isn't.
I've
Okay.
added the materials we collected to the concoction. While we are waiting, have a look over here.
Add a wall of your writings, correct? Not your writings, I don't think, but I get what you mean.
My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research.
It's Timaeus.
I'm
Now I
guessing
get
you
it.
may have met in Mondstadt already.
Yep.
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
Huh. That was quick.
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results from one slime battle?
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses perhaps.
Huh.
I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes. Consider. You don't have a vision, but you can manipulate elemental energy. The slimes don't have visions either, yet they too are able to manipulate the elements.
You're comparing me to a slime. But I get what your comparison means.
Following this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a basis in fact.
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms. In other words,
See?
beings
There's that
consisting
too.
entirely of the elements. A cryoregis vine, or even a whopperflower might be a better analogy. But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins.
Yeah.
In that sense, things might get difficult, don't you think?
Yes, sir. That sounds correct.
Sounds correct. Not entirely certain it is, though.
After all, we've got our primary data already. This traveler is a visitor from another world.
True, which is becoming less and less of a secret.
If it turned out that she did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world... Now that really would be something, wouldn't it?
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get the data. I'll slow down a bit next time. Speaking of data, to complete our research, we'll need some more. I'll be conducting analysis here for the time being. If you're keen for an update, just come and find me.
I am curious to see where this goes.
Great, I'll leave you to it.
I like Albedo's, personality. He's very, calm, level-headed, and knows what he's doing.
Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you. In line with my expectations. Ready to drink. Remember to keep calm at all times, and breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
Yep, this is gonna be fun. You know what, I'm gonna steal a few items from the surrounding area first. Alright, let's see where this goes. A potion that Albedo made using alchemy. Despite its unusual color, Albedo insists that the potion will work just as expected. Drinking it should not cause any adverse side effects. And we explode. We're on fire.
Tasty? You've got a funny look on your face. You said you tried some already. You sure it was ready? What's happened to her?
Yeah, we're on fire.
Oh, this was the result I was expecting. And a very positive one at that. This potion channels elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, a repelling reaction is to be expected. But if the internal elemental flow is unimpeded, you'll only experience momentary discomfort. Once the flow is complete, there won't be any other effects.
So you knew you'd be sick and still drank some?
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig. But of course, you're my assistant. By all sense and reason, it would be wrong of me to place that risk onto you.
Sounds like a nice guy.
In conclusion, I'd say we have our conclusion. As far as elemental energy is concerned, you're no different from anyone else in this world. Nothing peculiar.
Aw, Paimon wanted something cooler to happen.
Then again, better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the undesirable variety. The good thing about ordinary is that everything is an object of reference, and everyone understands you. People are the same. They can understand, empathize, encourage, and support one another. When you're sick, a doctor can diagnose you because they are you. When something goes wrong, you can ask people who've made the same mistake for their experience because you are them. But a peculiar person, they don't have much recourse for the things we take for granted. The essence of their life is fundamentally different. For example, a human can't understand the life of a pyroregisvine or an Eye of the Storm. Have I explained it clearly enough?
You have, but it still feels like there's something else.
To sum up, this has been a positive outcome. Going forward, you can use your elemental power without fear. Timaeus, the results of the new experiment are out. If you could see to collating them.
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it. Oh, you gave me a lot to consider. Really stretched my limits. I'm thinking a lot clearer now. Having you down as an animal wasn't very precise of me, but starting with the premise of an elemental life form, now that was...
Not bad. I think it's an interesting line of inquiry. Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment.
Huh.
You can count on me, sir. I'll extract a result satisfactory to all.
Alrighty.
Is he trying to join the Knights? He's starting to sound like a suck-up.
Mean Paimon, come on.
What Paimon meant to say was, that's the spirit. Mr. Albedo, say something.
Before we can proceed with our research, I need to prepare something. Wait one moment.
Alright.
If you're interested, why not have a look around? It may help to pass the time.
Sadly, I already took a look around. And that would be the first part of the quest. And I have the Festering Fang quest unlocked with the Dragon Spine Spear and Diagram Dragon. It's to forge it. You get one and you get the plans to make one yourself. Okay. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, I'll be honest. Well, it's not like I got anything better to do, I don't think, unless these are in the vicinity of the area I've completed already. No? What about that one? Yeah, I've been there already, so I don't mind going back. I'll do that, and then I'll pop back over to continue. And technically the event that's been going on with the tree and the Chalk Prince and the Dragon event, that stuff's already on like its second part, so it's like Act 2 or something. And I don't want to take too much longer and miss out, so I gotta catch up. This tooth. Dragon spine tooth. Is there actually a creature known as a dragon spine? Alright. I was about to say, where'd he go? No, we haven't. A dragon tooth, not dragons. It's the point's made. Huh. But currently the only, pike user I have is Zhangling. True. Alright. We need more pieces, don't we? Man. $50 pieces. Northlander polearm. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I've been to this area already, and I went to that area already, so I'll grab them. Start with this one, then go to the one by Wormrest Valley. And then I'll continue the main quest for the time being. Shouldn't have expected the
so heavy.
weapon to be that easy to, make. It's never that easy. It says there's a Crimson Agate right next to me. I know there's one there somewhere, but is it above me? Oh, it is. Okay. Let's climb up and get it.
La la la. Woo.
What, I need 5 to upgrade the tree again? And you need to get it to 8 before you can start doing the Crimson Wish, whatever that is. So... I tend to try and find every single thing on my own without using any of those interactive maps. I don't usually like using them. This looks like I might not reach it. Nope, let's go a little higher. Higher. Alright. I don't know, maybe a little higher. Not chancing messing up and having to do this again. Going too high up is better than not going high enough.
La la la.
Oh, and now I'm under attack. You know what? I'm not dealing. Alright. What about now? I think that's high enough. I can still see it. And there's one behind me too, but we'll get that eventually. I'm gonna start freezing in a minute too. That's fine. I just want the gate. And down we go. There we go. And still freezing. Alright, so the other thing we need is a dragon tooth. Another look for strange dragon. Strange tooth. Still don't know if it's dragon tooth. Right. Well, it's one of these three. Money. Tooth. Money. Alright. On to the next one. Right here. Where'd the soda go? Here it is. Alright. Estimated guess, let's see. This is actually a bit more of a weird area to search. I guess you could climb on top of these spine looking... Not spine, more like rib cage. Right, rib cage. Man. Alright, well, let's look around.
La la la.
2 pine cones, a tree. Well, there's something over here, but I think that's just the mint. Yeah. Oh, right there, maybe. Unless it's a pine cone. Yep. And let's see. It might be above this rig. Let's check down here. Nope, it's right here. Go ahead and warm up by this strange looking thing. Alright, so that's the 2 that I have pretty much reached so far. I'll put this quest back on postponement. Bam. And head back up to his camp. I got the camera finally, but I don't know. Really don't know what I want to do with it. I want to use it, but then it's like, I don't want to use it, and it's like, hey, maybe once I get the PC part down, I can just create a virtual YouTuber thing, so I don't have to show my personal appearance for the time being. I don't know. Are these what Albedo uses to investigate the world? It probably would hurt to touch it. Only one. I'm gonna use this real quick. Should have did that earlier, but oh well. And let's see. Right, I can create it. Bam. Alright. Go back in. Because now I kind of want to do something else. Down, down, down. Switch to sucrose, right? Alright. And I am pretty sure I have a bunch of gray, so let's just go ahead and... What would get it down to about 25? Well, 75 would be 50. This, right? Yep. 53 plus 2. I think it messed up because my... Yeah. It's not letting me move up and down. It's acting funny. Alright. I'm gonna do that with each of these. Because I'm running low on some of the high level material. So this will be, what, 52? Yep. It did it again. I can't go down and I can't go up. It's gonna get annoying. I'll just resort it like that. That should do it, yeah. Alright. I mean, it'll get annoying having to resort over and over, but as long as it's not gonna kick me out. It'd be at 24. A 34. Yeah. And sort. Actually, I don't mind getting it straight to green. It speeds things up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. $25. 5, 6, 7. $15. 25 plus 6. I want to kind of leave them all on like an even-ish number. That way I still have a good quantity just in case you actually need them again, you know? Let's see. 26. So there we go. Alright, now we're on this. I want to leave this on about 32. That would be at 38. Alright. Five, 6, 7, so there we go. I especially need these. I'm not gonna mess with the Forbidden Curse Scrolls because you need those to upgrade talents, and I don't really know what I want to do with those. I'm below 32, so I'll leave it be. These, on the other hand, I've got a lot. That'll do. Alright. These, I've got a good amount. There we go. Don't have a lot of those. And I have enough I can do it with these, though. Pop up. Let me move again. You're not letting me move. Alright, come on. You're really gonna do this. Come on, just let me. Fine. Ay, ay, ay. Kind of an annoying feature for it to do that over and over. Let's see. No, no, yes. 6, 7. No, 8, 9. Resort, try and move. It still has me on the recipe item. It's there, but it's not showing it's there. It's like stuck on the Golden Raven and won't let me move it up or down. That's getting annoying. It's one time I wish I actually had a mouse or something, so I could just force it to move. Alright. What was I on? These. 15, 17, leaving. 32, right, was what I left the original on. These. I'll leave these on 40. Come on. Don't do this again. Oh, this is annoying. I should have just done this in the background. I really am hating this. That is an annoying feature that is going on. Let's see. 27, so no. Definitely not. I barely have any, because I didn't mess with it originally. No. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's good. That's all I need. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Finally. Or do I upgrade this? This. I just want to max it all out. But I'm pretty sure all of her talents can only go up to 10 until I actually get her constellations, where it'll go, I think these two up to 15 instead of 10 apiece. And I can go up again. Well, that's where I run into trouble. Do I put it more in the normal attack or the Jumpty Dumpty? Yeah. I'm out of gold books and I'm out of the forbidden ones. So, I should be able to get some gold ones out of the current event, though. And definitely get some blue ones. And that'll get me to get Sparks' Splash up to 7 as well. And then I'm gonna have to try and get them all up to 8, 9, and 10. And then that'll be as high as I can go with her talents until I get constellations in general. Which, that one will be nice to have. That one, definitely, because it'll lower their defense. Here it is. It'll upgrade Jumpty Dumpty's level by 3, and the maximum upgrade level will be 15. I like this one, personally, because then when you exit her ult, it'll do the 555% of her attack as AoE pyro damage on an explosion. So say you or have her on the team, on the field, and you use her ult, but you don't have the time to finish using her ult, so you switch to another character. As soon as you switch characters, she'll implode, doing all the damage. 555% of her attack is AoE pyro, and that's pretty nice. I really want that. And that'll upgrade Sparks to Splash, yeah. And regenerate energy for 3 energy for all members of the party, except herself. So everyone in the party, while her Sparks and Splash is active, will get energy for their ults. And while it's active, all party members will gain a 10% pyro damage bonus. So pretty much say you had a full team of co-op pyro characters, I guess. But imagine a full team of fire. I wanted to test upgrading it, so it's at now 12.9%, but I haven't really seen much of a difference, except for, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the cryo damage is already pretty high when I hit like a cryo slime. It still does about 20k. I guess I could test, like, getting an actual
girl today.
good artifact and see if there's any difference, and switch between the two. If so, this artifact would actually be useful here if that does do any changes. Shelf pack with books and potions. Look like the owner has a habit of reading and researching potions simultaneously.
Here comes Albedo. Let's go see him.
I'm back.
What were you doing?
Did you see anything interesting?
Very organized. Well, oh well, I thought it said very organized. They're not very... Well, I thought they were organized, very much so.
Agreed. I'd love to find a moment to put them all in order. Still, experiments come first.
True.
Well, on with the research. There may be significant differences between different worlds. Take Tevat, for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements.
I don't think in the original world that the visitor is from Traveler, not Visitor. that they were able to manipulate elements at all.
But worlds may well exist where only one person is able to do so. Or even everyone.
But I don't know.
So, leaving elements to one side, do you possess any unique abilities? Ones that don't exist in this world?
Definitely, yes.
I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as last time. In other words, time for the next experiment. No. You shan't be required to exert quite so much effort this time around. Now, see this pillar here? Use your willpower to try and break it.
What?
You think Paimon knows how to do that stuff?
I love teasing her.
That was your best effort? Well, can't be helped, I suppose. Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking as such. Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves.
That actually sounds interesting.
I'm curious to see how the taste and texture respond. It may even help with proliferation. I suppose I have a curiosity for things that others find surprising. Anyway, why don't you cook us up a sunshine sprat? I've just finished preparing the recipe.
A whata?
Cooking? Paimon was looking forward to more mad scientist stuff.
Well then fine, Paimon, you can't have any food. Even though, if Traveler says that, he'd be upset.
Not only is this recipe a staple for me, it's also worth experimenting with and highly nutritious.
Paimon bets you're just hungry.
Aren't you?
It does sound yummy, though. Okay, Paimon approves. Good buddies are always on the same page.
Aye.
I'll leave you to it then. Looking forward to the results.
Alrighty. Is
If
there a
there's
cooking
anything
spit
left
around
over,
here?
maybe Timaeus can finish the last morsels.
Paimon doesn't think we'll have that problem.
Oh, not if it's up to me. I'd eat every last
Channel
morsel.
elemental power into the food. Maybe try the willpower thing again.
Okay, there is a cooking thing here.
Where does it get these ideas from anyway?
Let's wait till she's done.
Let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
I guess that works too. I mean, we've always made good food compared to what all the characters say when we make food. They're always like, oh, this is delicious, but that's because we go for the perfect every time. Gonna need a lot of butter, so I'm only gonna make one of it. Let's see. Is this a healing recipe? No, it's a defense recipe. And... alrighty. And I'll make one more. I need to get more fish. There we go.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's worth.
That was fast. Looking forward to testing the results.
Yeah, he's definitely hungry.
An average outcome experimentally, but you've really brought out the flavor. You seem well versed in the science of gastronomy. As far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours.
Yeah.
Unless... could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
I think so. Because in the very first trailer, the Traveler was flying with wings and doing all sorts of stuff. Now, we can't fly unlimited and stuff.
We just didn't know how to channel elemental power into the food. It's a little more complicated than adding herbs and spices, you know.
Not to worry. At least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened. And here's your portion. Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
Woohoo! Thanks! Glad you were paying attention.
I can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole experiment.
Sure.
Not that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong. But anyway.
Hey! You were being nice a second ago!
But it's true.
But you do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you. And you're right, we are good friends. You have good friends too, right? Good students?
Yes. I'm fortunate too, I suppose. Anyway, moving on to the next experiment. There are all manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch.
Where to?
I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me. Animal crystal fly elemental extract and electrohypostasis powder.
Okay.
Paimon's barely finished eating, and you want us to go gathering again?
I didn't even see you eat, Paimon.
Don't worry if you can't locate them. I was planning to replace them anyway. Though finding them would save me the hassle.
Alright.
If you had, say, a superpower, like night vision or vibratory sensing, lost property would be a thing of the past. I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just now.
So, guess we'd better take a look. Oh yeah! You could use elemental sight!
Yes, I could. It's pretty much near what he was referencing. Hey, bud. Alright, so one on the counter. Well, one on the bookshelf, but... I don't know. Let's see. Let's go to the bookshelf first. That's the Electro.
Electrohypostasis powder!
Apparently I can burn that. And there's the other one.
The extract of an animal crystal fly can only be animal elemental energy, right? This has gotta be it! Still in one piece! Good thing the vial's so strong!
You came to watch the stream, it's not that interesting. Sean, what you need? It's currently installed on
These
the
bombs, so heavy!
But you can check and see if it's done. Alrighty. Give me a second. I'll just check. Huh?
Dodoko? Dodoko, where
Sorry.
are you?
No, it's Super Smash. Just installing it. Sorry, bud. It only has like 11%, but yeah, here. 11%? Till it's done, yeah. Not the battery.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Gene can be dreadful.
Well, bud, if you want to watch it, I'm just going through the game, exploring the new region. You can watch me do a few fights if you want. You're still there, right? You didn't disappear on me while I was, helping him out, right? I'll try and be as entertaining as possible.
Goodness, you managed to find them.
Definitely.
Incredible. 1,000 thanks. I'm wondering, this elemental sight, this is what allowed you to locate the items and find me here on the mountains, correct?
Correct.
Yep! Guess it does sort of count as a superpower, huh?
Unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Teyvat. Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
Like the flight of wings and stuff in the first, cutscene.
You mean, we failed again?
Don't be disheartened. This falls entirely within my expectations. Besides, getting these items back, I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment. I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning.
A lot of research, then.
In essence, the differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and physical capabilities. Let's start with physical.
Ooh, do I get to kill something else?
Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing?
Definitely not, but I could guess. She's probably in her lab, panicking while trying to make different experimental potions or testing out different experimental plants. Because when I read on her background, she always likes to experiment a bunch into everything. So she's probably just either panicking in a social situation or watching over the crafting table thing that Timaeus. I don't know. I forgot his name already. That's sad. I really hate that. asked her to look over and such.
And if you jumped from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then?
No.
So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into a million fragments? Then could you see her?
This still feels like a superpower test.
Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment. I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow me.
It's a boss fight, right? And that's the second part. Alright, heading on to the next zone. I'd rather not freeze to death out here. Dun dun dun. Oh, hello, you're huge. You know what? Let's do this.
Delvin decided by destiny.
Oh my.
Dumpy Dumpy Go! Dumpy Dumpy Go! Blazing delight!
Yeah, back up. Oh, luckily, Klee is too short for that.
Dumpy Dumpy Go!
What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, that explains it. No, no.
Leave it all to me.
Going down. You're so not killing Klee with that spiral. Unwilling. Did it finish? Okay. Alrighty. Now that he's dead, I did not expect that big dude. Oh, it's another one of the tablets. We needed to find... We found 2, so we needed to find 6, and now we have 5 to go. Snow whipped across the skies. The pillar that fell from the heavens was riven in 3. Riven, I would believe, would mean broken in 3. Any here? Ooh, what's this? Uno, dos, tres. Is it just to go up here? Well, there's a chest up here, so I don't mind, but... Oh, it's a priest's box. If I remember correctly, I watched a stream of Majestic and he mentioned just a second about one of the... of there being 3 different boxes on the mountain. Something of that nature. And I'm on fire. Kinda wanna... Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I see a crimson agate on the map. So, I'm gonna keep going up. There he is. It says there's another one too, so keep going up some more. Oh, this is where he wanted to go. Falling. Where is it? It's right there. Not that dramatic, really.
La la la! Boing 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 boing!
Batter up. Alright. Down.
Delve into...
Good 10k right there. Well then. Down they go. What's in here? Nothing? Alright. So, he wanted us to head in this direction, correct? So either way, I would have had to have gone up. Let's go back up this way, though. Cool off a little. Sort of cool off, more like warm up. Alright, climb up some more. And up, and up, and up. And I'm on fire. Kind of silly, but oh well. I might run out of stamina. Go. Alright. Up. And up. And up. Here we go.
You want us to jump? From up here?
We'll die, dude.
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is. Whichever method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake. I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis. Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us.
Oh, all good, bud. So you just want us to cross all the way to the other side of the lake, Albedo.
Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, every detail is invaluable to the research.
I don't know, you say it's less stressful, we might get shot down by an archer.
Then if you would, please. I eagerly await the results.
Alright.
Wait a minute. While we're busy testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
Me? Recording data, responding to risks, providing, emotional support.
Emotional?
So if we do decide to go swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No. Unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research?
Oh! Forget Paimon said anything.
Ow. Come on, come on, come on. Bop, bop, bop. And there's a crimson gate above me. Or in front of me, either way. Let's see. We've ended up in this area, so I am going to have to pretty much create a mental line down this side and search this whole left side. Done with this portion. Let's cool or warm up a little and speak with Albedo. Here he is.
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like it. Your reputation precedes you, traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
Not really.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat!
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway, if it turns out that the natural laws of Tavad do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to. If the natural laws of Tavad do affect you, then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects.
Understandable.
The innumerable possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights, it would be something to savor again and again.
But how does this help your research?
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I should be able to show you something interesting.
Is it that giant red heart?
I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual specimens. I hope you won't be offended. Gold, petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our own. The essence of the investigative process is enthralling, But such feelings are inevitably fleeting in nature. I'm willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of enlightenment is lost.
Once you understand something, there's not much left done to feel interested in.
All these things that start out as objects of fascination end up possessing the prosaic mundanity of a sunsetia or a sweet flower. They cease to be noteworthy.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to sketch those hilichurls? Because you got to see something new and interesting in the differences between them?
Precisely. To quote my exact words from earlier, these creatures are, for the most part, quite boring, not worth closer inspection. There is precious little about them that serves to pique my curiosity now.
So after all these experiments, are we gonna be, like, boring to you? Like sketches?
Of course not. You have been of great assistance to me, and I will remember this friendship for a lifetime. Now, before we head back to the campsite, there's one more experiment. Intelligence.
This is gonna feel painful, I feel.
Follow me. There are some other ruins nearby.
I think I know the ruin he's talking about. The one I talked about visiting with puzzles, right? No, different one entirely. Well, before I head down there then, I'm gonna search this whole area. Make sure I get everything. Besides, I should be able to level the tree up again with enough crimson a gate. So, to make me feel better about it, I'm gonna start with this ledge. Yeah, I also feel like there's probably a bunch of these things on top of all the rocks, because they're just so high up you can't see them. Right up here. Alright. Well, how rude.
Enhanced animal models. Dumpy dumpy toe! La la la.
Well, I wanted to do fire, but it happens.
Fate is upon you.
I would rather not be hit with those things. Alright. I was hoping it would spawn a chest, though. Oh well.
La la la.
And 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna need 50 of these. Let's go on up. Grab this. Mine 10 items. It's tier 7. Alright. And I'm also freezing. So, let's just go ahead and jump in the water here and speed it out. Or catching myself on fire should fix it. Now, I did notice these. There's one here, one down there, one right there. Oh, it's the survey beacons. Okay. The quest with the survey beacon. That makes more sense. Well, I'll gather them as I look around. Let's see, I wanted to... Wrong thing. I want to start with the up portion here, make my way down, grab this, circle around to here, go over to here, follow the path down, and circle on around again until I get to the puzzle at the center. Alright. I need that quartz. Where's the scarlet quartz that I saw? There it is. Can't destroy this thing without it. Just gotta get back over here in time before it does, you know, disappear on me again. And there we go. Alright. Well, I really wish I could zoom in on the map without having to zoom in on it. Alright, so it's this way. You've gotta die, my friend.
Delve into death.
Let us fight. Your little bugs will not stop me. Well, actually, it depends. It might do enough damage. But, as long as I keep targeting you, I'll be fine. Alright. This was a cooking pot. Oh, hey little fella. I'm not killing you. What's this? Nothing? I mean, it looks like one of those crafting table. Well, I just opened that chest and got a bunch of potions, so I'm gonna guess it used to be in someone's lab of sorts. Alright. Gotta climb up here and circle around. Go up, go up. And this way. And this is where I initially started and went down. So here we are. Well, hello there. You are a big creature. Rare extinct boar meat. Okay. Did I not go this way? No, I think I climbed up to like right here. Right, he asked me to fly down, so technically I went this way, but I didn't go this way. I flew over it. Hi, giant yeti. Let's go ahead and do this. Bam. No, thank you. Bop. Bop. Well, if I'm gonna hit the ground, so are you. Not dead yet. Oh.
Wait, no, I didn't.
Wow, the ice killed her. How rude.
Time to clean up.
Hey, she'll die. Go ahead and grab this. Alright, is there a torch nearby? I don't think there is. Let's keep following the road. There we are. Yep, and this is where we killed those 2 hilly turtles. Alright. This circles around, so I'm gonna follow it around real quick, and then... Yep, there's a torch here. This must be another note from the father of the child back at the main camp. So he went to the summit. Alright, there's a chest here. And some ore, so... Wow. Well, that didn't work. Go ahead and grab these. What's up, dude?
Decided by destiny.
Yeah, no.
Animal test 63. Stand clear.
Alrighty. And there's one right here. There's 2 right here. This is actually a big patch. Probably should be marking these star silver locations. There we go. This heads on back around. Let's climb back up.
Woo!
There we go. The freeze effect killed Klee a second ago in that fight. I didn't expect it to. Alright. Hey, you two.
Yeah!
Bye, you two. Or not. You'll super armor me. Nice block there, though. Perfect timing. I like that. Alright. And this should be the last one. There we go. Just gotta go back to talk to her momentarily. Let's get him back to his base. Okay. Oh, poodly. Doodly poodly. Alright, there we go. How much higher? It's right here. Right? Yep. Alright, here we go. Let's see. There's the teleport. Go ahead and go down. Because this is a tablet. The writing's been almost completely eroded by the wind. Looks like this was put here to remember someone. Have you gotten any fresh flowers? I do. Well, I was just doing it to be nice, but that's a nice bonus. Scribe's box. Well, alrighty, that leaves one more of the box thingies.
La la la.
Bob. Go ahead and grab that. And... oh, there's a sign. Reminds me of the Minecraft It's a Sign trophy for crafting a sign. I feel if they say dig, you should actually, like, dig a hole or something. But what can you do? Can't put too much detail into every little feature. You, on the other hand, need to die.
Shadows of fate.
Absorption test.
Kaboom. Kaboom. Kaboom.
Stand clear.
Alright. On to the next one. We have a Sealy friend right here.
La la la.
The blue grass grows thick. You think we're getting closer to something, right? Is that what it said? I'm pretty sure. But you're not wrong. This is going towards the center. I didn't plan to go towards the center yet, so please don't go any further. Little fella. Little fella. Alright. Ow. Okay then. Going back now. And I'm gonna grab Scarlet Quartz to destroy that real quick. And then we can continue on. Alright. Locked door. And that's a crimson gate on the other side. So, I'm gonna mark this one. There we go. Once I've wrote it once, it's easier because I can just auto-type it. Well, there's gotta be some way to open the door, right? Well, I'm on fire again. A notebook. Someone who is investigating these doors. Great value. Ancient Investigation Journal Part 3. So that means there's a Part 1 and 2 I need to look for. Well, I'll be back. Let's just move on for the time being, though. Beautiful place. If only, like, how it rains randomly, though, you'd get, like, a random snowy blizzard. But, I mean, yeah, that would be awful in the fact that I would freeze, but I'd still like to see it. Just for the idea that it would exist. No. You must burn. Well, that could have went better. let's see. Right. We were down there. So we circle off to the water section over here. And there's a chest right here. And 3 slimes. Be gone. Ow.
Dumpy, go! Absorption test. Stand clear. Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Alright. Ice has came into effect, so I can't use Clee
Someone needs
because
assistance.
she'll die. But Noelle should be fine. And technically I'm healing her at the same time with this, so... Well, the healing is wore off now, but it's fine. There's so much health on her, I should be fine. Let's just do this. Alright. Let's see, we're gonna circle over to the right. For the time being, we're gonna keep going forward. Pine cone. Let's see. We killed the slimes right here. There's another Sealy. These fire things are locked. Curious, or curious. Oh. Wait, where'd the Sealy go? Oh, he went up. I feel like he unlocked those too. So this is a puzzle door. I know that for certain. Most likely you need to unfreeze the lake here. Because I see that's, I think, the top of one of those high-level ruin guards. So you follow the Sealies around and it'll melt out each one of these until eventually it melts out the lake. Right? Right. I like a good puzzle. Let's do this. But now I'm starting to think, oh. Okay, I was like, that one just turned off, question mark. Alright, so there's 5 more. You gotta get them all to turn on at the exact same time. I see a crimson gate behind that door, and he'll probably wake up the minute I jump down. No? Okay. Let's see. Get him moving. Get him moving. Get him moving. I don't mind the complication. There we go. Now he's awake.
Let me scry. Fate is upon you.
Let's let it all out. Now, if only this is max constellation. Just imagine the damage out of it.
Absorption test. Animal test 6. Animal hypospace. La la la.
No. I saw the wind up for that. No. 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 I'm out of stamina. Come on. Alright.
Fate is upon you.
Down you go. Oh no. Alright. 3 chests. It's more than I expected. It seems like there's a lot. That's part 2. And Crimson Agate. There's that guide of freedom that I had been looking for, but well, I always need more. And this is the wrong spot. Let's see. Wait. Quartz. Go ahead and break that open before I forget it. Uh-huh. That is my 4th one. So that's 4 out of 4. Or 4 out of 8. Halfway. Bleh. Dreamed of the black dragon that blotted out the sun and knew it to be an omen of doom. That same month, the Outland. It's a story, piece by piece. Probably to do with the dragon's remains. And the one who slayed it. Slayed it. Bleh. Man. Let's see. So we just did this. Now I'm going to circle around over to here, do all these stuff here. And after that, I'll be heading down to here. And, guess when I'm done down there, you just grab that port, do this, grab that port, go around, and then I pretty much just did everything except for the center. Probably missed a bunch of Crimson Agates, though. Because if it's 10 per level and you gotta get up to 80, that means there's at least 80 Crimson Agates in this area. Right? I don't know. This is all me on guessing hypothesis, but so far it says 10 apiece.
Woo! La la la! Woo! La la la!
Alrighty, down we go. I see a Crimson Agate, and I see Puzzle Box. Oh, you again.
La la la!
Moving on. There's a second one, isn't there? Because it's still locked. No, I see it. Ice. Ice. There's gotta be a third one, right? I'll find it, but I have to pull out an ice character, and the only ice archer is Dione that I have at least. Besides, I don't think they have added another ice archer yet. I'm curious what Dendro they're gonna add, like a weapon and everything. So, all right. Man. It opened a chest, it sounded. Oh, here it is. I'm blind. There's a 4th one, isn't there? Alright, let's get a bit of a height up here. I know, you're gonna freeze me to death again. Alright. Over here. I'm just gonna climb up to the Crimson Agate and then take a look around. Here it is. And I'm on fire. That's all 4. Let's keep going. It's probably underneath the water now that I think about it. Another random campfire. Alright, so there's probably one up there. But let's head down. Yep, that's what I thought. And it looks like it goes inside to where the other Crimson Gate probably is. Yeah? There's also Scarlet Quartz required objects down here. Okay. Oh, not again. No!
Boing, boing, boom. Time to clean up.
Little annoying bugs. Get down here and fight me.
Let's go, let's go. Ha, I'm here. Think you can bully me? La la la, da da da. Woo. Ah, ah. La la la.
Okay.
Cheers. Cheers.
Ay, ay, ay. Really? Just die, please. Alright, so there's a Crimson Gate in there. This you need the Scarlet Quartz. This is breakable. Crimson Gate right here. Scarlet Quartz. And it goes on out. So I'm searching this portion, which is the water bridge that goes out to the teleport, which goes here, and this goes out to the waterway.
La la la.
Let's break
La, la,
this
la.
one. Can't even reach it. Well, I need another.
Da da da. Woo.
There it is. Click that one. And then you click that one. Now they're both open. Another Crimson Gate. And whatever this thing is. Ragged Records. Burning in his blood. Elemental energy, follow the waterway north. Elemental energy, follow the waterway north. It's not even a quest, it's like a puzzle. Okay. Okay. This waterway stops at about here. I guess I could follow it north and then just turn around, because now it's got my curiosity peaked.
Da da da.
Come on, little fella. I see your statue over there. This actually might be the last thing I do because, well, we have some family stuff we're gonna be doing. All that stuff we do every year. So let's see. I'll figure out the puzzle and post up for the time being. Follow it north. It's not really going north, but oh my goodness. Will you calm down, dude? Ice does not solve everything. Moving on. Follow it north, but it doesn't really go north. But let's see. Confusion, because now this is the leeway area. I remember this portion being locked off, the right side at least. Follow the waterway north. The only one I can think of is this one that goes north, but I don't know. Ragged Records. I think I'm gonna post up on top of that stone bridge where the water was that we just cleared and pick it up later. Besides, I still gotta go have, well, sadly, breakfast. I really need to remember to actually make a meal. You know, let's post up on top of the tall mountain. I was gonna go up there and search it anyway. And maybe there's a campfire up there. No. Alright. That's weird. This... Yeah, I'll run into him eventually then.
La la la.
Uno. Well, if it didn't activate. Dos.
La la la.
Trace. No chest. I thought it might spawn a chest. Alright. Oh, it's because there's more. Yep, there it is. Guess there isn't one up here.
Da da da.
Well, I'm gonna freeze to death now if I don't go down.
La la la.
I guess I will go back to the bridge, sadly. Alright. Well, I guess this isn't that bad of a spot stop. We've been going for a bit and searched a good portion of the entire region. Not done yet, definitely not. I'll probably do a few things in between. Mouth work. When I first started with Genshin, I was just going through the whole thing, and I streamed the things on the side here and there, but kind of felt like going through the story. And
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish taste so good.
Because I wanted to see that, I kind of just ended up not. So I like doing it on stream.
Dodoko? Dodoko,
Well,
where are you?
thank y'all for watching. Wait. Worth a try. Alright. Thank y'all for watching. Really. Follow on Twitch if you want. Subscribe on YouTube if you want. And thank you for watching. Really.
These bombs, so heavy.
Till next time, y'all. Merry Christmas. And hope everyone had a good one. Later.